Hi YouTube family, it is Kim, BK Shea 2001. This is a really short video on my weight loss and more of a parenting questions. And I'm coming to you guys with those because I'm getting mixed answers here at home. And we're so smart and we have the answers for everything, so I'm coming to you guys with them. But I'll do the weight first so that way those who are only interested in that can check it out and then take off if they'd like. So I'm going to kind of give you all of them. I am 5'7.5". I'm 35 years old. My highest weight was 292 pounds, and today I am 170. It has fluctuated for at least a week. I can't remember what my weight was last video, but at least for the last week, it's fluctuated between 170 and 171, a couple ounces, like 170.4, 170.6. Today and one other day, I saw it go 169, but landed right on 170. So, feeling really good. I didn't go anywhere, I'm sorry. I talked to the plastic surgeon's office on my tummy tuck and breast augmentation, and they turned in my prior authorization on Wednesday. So I'm going to call my insurance on Monday because they've been really, really helpful on helping me with this. You know, they're the ones that told me, well, if they haven't gotten it in and you really want it by the end of the year, you know, give us a call back on Thursday and we'll, you know, let you know if it's come in yet. Whose insurance does that? I think it's because it's local here in our town in Iowa. And so it's smaller, but I can't believe the coverage they have. So it's really, really nice. And so I'll give you guys an update as soon as I have an update to that. Okay. I think, oh, one more thing. On my last video, I'd asked for questions on things you wanted to ask my husband about my weight loss journey and what effects it's having on him or on us. And the questions that I've been getting have been amazing questions. Some of them a little scary because I don't know if I want to answer those. They're pretty private, but we are a very good family here, and I think that they should be. You know, I think that we do have a lot more in common with being weight loss patients. So I think that we kind of generally go through some similar things there. So we'll answer them. So I really appreciate all those questions, and we will get to them. He's a 4-on-4 off shift, and it's rotating, so it's like every other month he works weekends. That's really when we have most of our time to have a little more relaxed time. So it might be a couple of weeks before we get to it, but definitely going to do them. So thank you. Okay, off of the weight loss and on to parenting question. My son is 13 years old and just got his first girlfriend a week ago. I've seen her picture on Facebook. She's a cutie. He's good. And I've listened to their conversations, and I've checked his text messages like the good mom I'm supposed to be. And they're really a lot more mature than I thought was going to happen. Like, I thought there would be a lot of I love you, I hate yous, or whatever, and they're really like best friends. They have a lot in common, and I think they're a good match for each other at this moment. My dilemma is the other mother. Don't laugh. I know some of you guys have already been through this. And maybe it's because I have the son and not the daughter that I'm a little more relaxed, and I know what kind of a kid he is. Like, he's a good kid. He gets good grades. He hangs out with the right crowd. He's not one of them preppy snobs who is a bully. He's a good kid. So I think I might be a little more laxed in that than she is because she has the daughter. I get that. But here it is. So Saturday was their first let's date thing. So that was the official girlfriend-boyfriend thing. That evening, she had used her daughter's phone to call him up on the phone at 11 o'clock at night to ask about him, what he was like. Okay, I think that's a little soon, a bit much, and at 11 p.m., seriously? Then, you know, they both posted on Facebook that they're in relationships with each other, and the mom was all over it. Again, I had to refrain my husband from doing anything on there, and my mother, his grandma, because I didn't want the embarrassment for him, but there she was right away. That's fine, whatever. But she has asked him if he wanted to, well, she has asked her daughter to ask him, my son, if they would like to hang out and watch a movie together at their house. They have met at a park a couple of times and hung out with quite a few friends, so I'm cool with that. The mother has also asked if he wanted to go to a birthday party last Friday and, take him with, and thankfully he declined that. I didn't even know about it till after he declined it. And now they're going to go trick-or-treating tonight, which isn't technically, I don't think they're really trick and treating. I think they're just walking around. So the mom, wasn't going to pick him up from our house. She wanted to pick him up 2 blocks down at the park. Okay, I've never met you. I've never even met your daughter. The last thing I'm going to do is let you take my 13-year-old son in your car 2 blocks away from my house when you could have easily picked him up from my house. So I was on the verge of saying no to hanging out tonight because I was not feeling that, amongst the other, I feel like you're being too pushy type things that I've already mentioned. So I switched it up and I said, you guys can meet up at the subway and I will take you there. And I will pick you back up at 8 o'clock at the same subway. And that way, if I get a glance to meet her, the mom, and maybe my feelings will feel different then, cool. But here's my thing. Am I being too overprotective, or am I not being open enough to this relationship, or should I be more involved in this like she is? My dilemma with this is I feel like they're junior high, so it's an immature relationship. Like, there'll be a breakup and they will get hurt. They both will. They may break up next week. They may break up tomorrow. They may break up 2 months from now. Like, it will be, if you all remember, there will be, I hate you. I'm going to spread all the things that you've already told me, and I'm going to embarrass you, and then I'm going to move on to your best friend. Like, these things will happen. And so I'm trying not to put too much into this relationship other than listening and trying to be protective, but not overprotective. So that is what I'm questioning am I not cool enough and open enough to letting him hang at the girlfriend's house? Like, I don't know that I'm ready to let that happen here, because I really think that they're 13. I still think that's, it's cool. I'm fine with you having a girlfriend. I just think that it's kind of a little mature of a relationship for the hanging out at the parents' house and stuff like that. And she wants his phone number. Why? Why do you need his phone number? I'm not hip with that. I don't know. So that's my question. Like, I have a coworker saying, it's just hanging out in a movie and the parents are there, so what's the big deal? It should be okay, Kim. Nothing's going to happen. It's not like they're going to make out. It's not like blah, blah, blah. And then I've got my mom and some other coworkers and friends who are saying, oh, I totally agree with you. And then my dad, who says he thinks I'm being a little too overprotective. My husband's not giving me any input, really. And I don't know if it's because he doesn't want to hear my reaction to what his input is or what. But so I'm coming to the smartest people in the world in YouTube land, us weight loss people, and see what you guys think, and maybe you guys have other ideas. So that's really what this video is about. Alright guys, if you can help me out, I would so appreciate it. Have a good day.